What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Sinking City Remastered Part 13, where we, Charles Reed, are doing side cases. I almost said side stories or sub stories, but we're not playing Yakuza. We're playing Sinking City, and apparently it's around here. If I'm not mistaken, to be maybe this building. One of these damn buildings. Thumb Willow Lane, between Herald Street and Bullock Street. But it's on Willow Lane, right? Yeah. Let's try this building. We seem to have found them. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set some traps up. Why are they calling me mad? Thank you, officer. Okay. How many of these beasties are in this house? That's all of them. Our sanity's going back up. Alright, let's start looting this place as well. So we have to find some evidence and such. My sanity is rising. I thought it was lowering, but it's going up. Formal invitation letter. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, it is my pleasure to invite you to a tasting of exclusive and exquisite dishes, which will be taking place at Count Ugliano restaurant in 2 weeks' time. This is a closed event, and only the most honorable guests will be in attendance. I hope you will join us. Sincerely yours, A. Myers, Chef. That's nice. Let's jump down here.
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
What do you mean? Seems normal to me.
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Why do you say that? Do we need another heal? Yeah. I don't know if there's any more buggers in here, so we'll set that up. Let's make more of these. We're out of metal scrap for once. It's kind of crazy. It never happens. Something else is in here. Okay. It's a man. Holy fuck, how many blows do you take, sir? It took a grenade to kill you. Wow. That was different. I haven't killed a man before in this game. Recipe for human meat. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut the flesh from the young woman's hip into 4-ounce pieces, then pound each one to a thickness of 1/3 inch. Season with black pepper. On each steak, lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. Roll into pinwheels. Heat the oil in a large skillet over a medium-high heat. Quickly brown the pinwheels on the outside. I hope my new patrons enjoyed the dish. Yeah. The human dish. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Anthropophagia. I was always sure my dishes could not be matched. Those who taste human flesh always crave for more. It is difficult to find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all their time hiding in the basement pleading to be fed again. Today I went downstairs and saw how the patrons have changed. They love my cooking so much that their bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in Oakmont Chronicle. My funds are running low. Guess I'll have to find new and prosperous patrons to support my business. Such as Mr. Throgmorton, presumably. Oh, I see. I wonder if it's up there. Trying to get this little thing out. Maybe it's on the other side. But wherever it is, it's over here. Oh, we have to hold it. That's why. I'm an
My
idiot.
esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
That sounds good. Oh, we got the key evidence. What we were searching for. Don't need to be in here, that means, technically. We didn't get everything, though. I'm sure there's more. Maybe. There isn't upstairs, anyway. Police have started to look into the disappearance of several young women in Advent. Witnesses said they saw the missing victims visit the Count Ugliano restaurant, but the police investigation found nothing illegal. Chef Armin Myers rejects all accusations of impropriety. Yeah, I'm sure. Can't carry any more of these. It looks like that was. And actual medicine too, so we'll use one of these. There we go. Any other evidence we can find? Because I'm pretty sure it tells us when we found everything. I think anyway. We're just doing like a quick double check of everything. Can't carry more pistol rounds? The Count Ugliano restaurant is preparing to reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwashers, waiters, and waitresses needed. All interested parties should come to Count Ugliano for an interview with Chef Armin Myers. Yeah, okay. So there was more evidence. Is there any more evidence down in the basement?
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy.
Yeah, that's nice. Shit, I made too many of those.
these aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
It looks like we found everything need finding. But it tells you when you found everything. There's a key to the basement. Don't think there's any more. I don't want to miss anything. Because we've done other things for that doctor before, and it's told us we've got the key evidence and crap as well before. And then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you missed some other stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, cool, I missed things. Might as well mark all these. So they're marked, at the very least. But that's not marked anymore, leading us to believe that we don't need to do it anymore. We'll take one last look around upstairs. Main floor and upstairs, and then we'll go. There we go. There's something.
The blood is still fresh.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we're done with that place. Okay, so let's get rid of you. All evidence was collected. That's what we want to see. Next, we actually have to go far away for this next one. That is pretty far, isn't it? We could teleport over to Reed Heights West and then work our way there. That seems like what we're gonna have to do. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take a long-ass boat ride to get there. Which is fine. I mean, we can. Not a big deal. At some point, I should probably change our outfit too. We haven't changed our outfit in a while, I feel like. But it involves us always going back to the hotel, motel thing. Which I don't really feel like doing right now. I'd rather just do it, like, off camera, but I never do it. Why? I don't know. I just don't. I could, I suppose. But not a big deal. Got some beasties. Okay. Getting close. I don't know what's faster, using the boat or sprinting. Probably sprinting. It feels faster to me anyway. But how true is that, really? I don't know. Okay, let's start searching this little street. We can also actually get that fast travel point over there as well. I want that too. Well, aren't you crazy looking? Just saying, he is. He's crazy looking. There we go. Make sure I get that before anything else, because I might forget. Okay. Okay, so it's somewhere in one of these buildings. I think this one? Yep. I want to put one here. I presume this place has a basement area. Oh good, it has one of you. Holy shit, that one exploded. I've never seen him explode before. That was kind of crazy. Well, we can at least look for evidence now. Cultist letter. Neophyte, the Falcon Mother blesses you. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the chance to join the inner circle and see our mother with thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy, prepare a place where they can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the Falcon Mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts. Yeah. I'll pass on all that, what you just said. Gunpowder, okay. More gunpowder. I need more materials. Last episode we used so many. Oh. What's that for? Shell casings? Okay. There we go. Not a whole lot upstairs so far. Evidence-wise, anyway. There could be something else up there, I'm not sure.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish. Or Fisk, whatever.
Jump down there. But the basement is open. Goodness gracious, this place is needing some work. Mother's Grace. The Falcon Mother devours the weak flesh. The Falcon Mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The Falcon Mother has many children and her family grows. The Falcon Mother is kind, for anyone may be her child. But bad children are purged, left outside in the cold light. Keep the secrets of your mother, and she will grant you eternity. Yeah. That's all normal. Clearly.
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
Okay, I'm gonna ooze sample. What else? My controller is vibrating. Oh.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones? I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
And then, looks like there's one more down here.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I think the order we just did it in is the correct order.
Quick, Bring them in before the neighbors see. I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
See if I'm right.
Members of a cult were disposing of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge monstrosity.
Good. We got all the evidence. I'm done with this place, too. Good. I guess at this point that would mean we have to go back to the doctor. Right? Yeah, let's head back to the doctor's. The Dr. Grant. He might give us more of a task to do. Not sure. We'll find out. Right? Foggy.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the Fecund Mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one formed from the corpses themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
You said you took a sample of it. But I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous discovery.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
Should the people be informed or should we inform the authorities? We don't really like the authorities here. The authorities here kind of suck.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Okay.
Why?
Hey, at least it's done now. Cool. His quest is done. He gave us a lot of things he tried to give us. Like, he tried to give us a whole other weapon ammo that we do not have access to because we don't have the weapon. But he gave us a lot of other things, which is good. That's good. And we got a knowledge point out of it as well. What do I want next? These? Holds enemies place longer? That is pretty damn nice. Yeah, I do want that. Okay. Now with this side case done, there's only one left. and it involves us going to a lot of different places. Which one we go first? Presumably one that is near... Actually, we'll go to this one. It's right next to a fast travel point. Yeah, that's a good plan. It'll at least get us started anyways for the next episode when we do more. At least I think that's a good plan. Okay. We made it to this place. Now, what exactly are we doing here? Maybe they're crossing a Baker Ward and Eben Street. Okay, so it's not a crossing. Not this house. This one. First aid is on the floor here. Don't know if that's a good sign. And what exactly are we looking for here? It's nice to find ammo in there and stuff, but... I need more rags. So I can make grenades to deal with the big guys. At the very least, we'll do that. I can't tell where they're coming from. To me, it feels like the other floor. It must be. It's even on a higher floor than this. Oh, Mr. Bigley, the pipes are calling. I think you will recall that I have expressed concern about the drains in my bathroom numerous times over the last month. Obviously, rattles, clunks, and gurgles are of no concern to you, as you are not yet to make a single visit despite your assurances. But what about the voices, Mr. Bigley? Will they be enough to get your wrench in hand? It's too late. No amount of tinkering or nut tightening can take back the offer they made. How can I refuse? The all that I have to do is come down and join them. They've shown me a way. I don't like it or understand it, but they say they've done it like this many more times before. I just need a sharp knife. I will join them piece by piece, and when I'm all gone up here, I will be whole again down there. Whole and glorious. I'm nervous, but they have assured me, they've said you have assured me too. No, I have no choice. They've offered immortality, ecstasy, and secrets unbound. But best of all, Mr. Bigley, the pipes are silent down there, and I have been assured. Is that why we're here? Was because of that note? Voices from the pipes. Yes, we came here for that one. We came here for that note. We don't really need to go upstairs, that would imply. I can take a look, real brief like, and then run the hell away, because it sounds like it's one of those big guys. Curious, I don't see it now. Maybe it truly is in the pipes. Interesting. And alcohol, nice. Still need rags, but at least we got alcohol. Yeah, there must be something in the basement. Not that we have access to a basement, but whatever. Okay then. Well, we got that done. We can unmark you. Next time, I think we're gonna try to do this one. Mirrors, Mirrors. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of the Sinking City Remastered. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel, or I've been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified on my latest videos. And on the next episode, I'll see you when we do more of the side case that we are now embarking upon with letters from Oakmont. Goodbye.